Did you know that by the time you're 50, your bones may already be losing strength? And did you know that our bones are constantly renewing themselves? It's a fascinating process. This continuous cycle of breaking down old bone and forming new bone is known as bone remodeling. It ensures that our skeletal system remains strong and resilient, adapting to the stresses and strains of daily life. But here's the catch. As we age, this renewal process slows down. The balance between bone resorption and bone formation shifts, leading to a gradual loss of bone density. This is why older adults are more susceptible to bone-related issues. This means our bones naturally become thinner and weaker over time. The microscopic structure of our bones changes, making them more fragile and prone to fractures. This condition is often referred to as osteoporosis, a silent disease that progresses without any obvious symptoms until a fracture occurs. This is a normal part of aging, but it can lead to problems if we don't take care of our bones. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and lifestyle choices play a crucial role in maintaining bone health. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, jogging, and strength training can help stimulate bone formation and slow down bone loss. Imagine a building slowly losing its structural support. That's what happens to our skeletal system if we don't pay attention to bone health. Just as a building needs a strong foundation to stand tall, our bones need proper care to support our bodies. Weak bones are more prone to fractures, especially in older adults. Common fracture sites include the hip, spine, and wrist. These fractures can have serious consequences, leading to chronic pain, disability, and a decreased quality of life. These fractures can be life-altering, limiting mobility and independence. Recovery can be long and challenging, often requiring assistance from caregivers and rehabilitation services. This can significantly impact an individual's ability to perform daily activities and enjoy life. The good news is that we can take steps to protect our bones and keep them strong throughout our lives. Engaging in regular physical activity, ensuring adequate intake of bone-healthy nutrients, and avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are key strategies. Just like we maintain our cars and homes, we need to maintain our skeletal system. Regular checkups with healthcare providers can help monitor bone health and catch any issues early. Preventive measures and early intervention are essential in preserving bone strength and preventing fractures. It all starts with understanding the importance of bone health and the role of essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. These nutrients are vital for bone formation and maintenance. Incorporating a diet rich in these nutrients, along with other bone-supporting vitamins and minerals, can make a significant difference in bone health as we age. In this video, we'll break down a science-backed plan to keep your bones strong using two key nutrients, calcium and vitamin D. Before we get started, we'd like to know where you're joining us from. Drop a comment and feel free to share your bone aging challenges with our audience. If this is a topic you'd like to see more videos on, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe to the channel to help expand our community. To truly grasp the impact of bone health, let's visualize the difference between healthy and osteoporotic bones. Imagine a honeycomb. That's what the inside of a bone looks like. Healthy bones have a tightly packed honeycomb structure, providing strength and resilience. Now picture the honeycomb with larger holes and thinner walls. That's what happens in osteoporosis. This weakening makes the bones fragile and more susceptible to fractures even with minor falls or bumps. It's like the difference between a sturdy oak tree and a brittle twig. Osteoporosis, often called a silent disease, progresses gradually, and you might not notice any symptoms until a fracture occurs. That's why it's crucial to be proactive about bone health throughout life, especially as we age. Osteoporosis, meaning porous bone, is a condition characterized by low bone density and deterioration of bone tissue. Think of it as your bones losing their strength and becoming more fragile over time. This weakening increases the risk of fractures, especially in the hip, spine, and wrist. Bone density, on the other hand, refers to the amount of bone mineral in your bones. The higher your bone density, the stronger and more resilient your bones are. Think of it as the solidity of your skeletal structure. Maintaining good bone density is crucial for preventing osteoporosis and fractures as you age. While age is a significant factor in bone health, several other factors can increase your risk of developing osteoporosis and experiencing bone density loss. Let's shed light on some key risk factors. Age. As we age, our bone-building cells become less active, leading to a natural decline in bone density. Menopause. Women experience a rapid decline in estrogen levels during menopause, which can accelerate bone loss. Lack of exercise. Regular weight-bearing and muscle-strengthening exercises are crucial for maintaining bone density. Poor diet. A diet lacking in calcium, vitamin D, and other essential nutrients can weaken bones over time. Understanding your risk factors is crucial for taking proactive steps to protect your bone health. If you have any concerns, talk to your doctor about bone density testing and personalized recommendations. The dynamic duo, calcium and vitamin D. When it comes to building and maintaining strong bones, calcium and vitamin D are the dynamic duo, working hand in hand to support your skeletal health. Calcium, the most abundant mineral in the body, forms the building blocks of your bones, providing strength and structure. Think of calcium as the bricks that make up a sturdy wall, essential for a solid foundation. However, calcium alone isn't enough. Vitamin D acts like the mortar, helping your body absorb and utilize calcium effectively. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium efficiently, even if you consume calcium-rich foods. The National Institutes of Health emphasizes that vitamin D enhances calcium absorption in the gut and maintains adequate serum calcium and phosphate concentrations, which are necessary for normal bone mineralization. Without sufficient vitamin D, bones can become thin, brittle, or misshapen. Absorption and utilization, a partnership for strong bones. The journey of calcium from your plate to your bones involves a fascinating process that highlights the crucial role of vitamin D. When you consume calcium-rich foods, your digestive system breaks down the calcium into a form that can be absorbed into your bloodstream. This is where vitamin D steps in. Vitamin D helps your intestines absorb calcium from your food and transport it into your bloodstream. Once in the bloodstream, calcium can be used to build and maintain strong bones. Without enough vitamin D, much of the calcium you consume simply passes through your body without being utilized. Meeting your daily requirements, calcium and vitamin D. Ensuring that you meet your daily requirements for calcium and vitamin D is crucial for maintaining strong and healthy bones throughout your life. To ensure you're providing your bones with the building blocks they need, it's important to meet your daily requirements for both calcium and vitamin D. These nutrients work hand in hand to support bone health, with calcium providing the essential mineral for bone structure and vitamin D aiding in the absorption of calcium. The recommended daily intake varies depending on your age and life stage. For calcium, the amounts you need change as you grow in age. Let's break it down by age groups to understand better. For young children aged 1 to 3 years, the recommended daily intake is 700 milligrams. At this stage, calcium is vital for developing strong bones and teeth. As children grow older, from 4 to 8 years, their calcium needs increase to 1,000 milligrams per day. This helps support their rapid growth and bone development. Adolescents aged 9 to 18 years require even more calcium, about 1,300 milligrams daily. This is a critical period for bone growth, and adequate calcium intake is essential to reach peak bone mass. For adults aged 19 to 50 years, the daily recommended intake is 1,000 milligrams. Maintaining this level of calcium is important to preserve bone health and prevent bone loss. Women aged 51 to 70 years should increase their intake to 1,200 milligrams per day. This helps counteract the bone density loss that can occur with menopause. Men in the same age group, 51 to 70 years, should continue with 1,000 milligrams daily. This supports overall bone health and reduces the risk of fractures. For adults aged 71 years and older, the recommended intake is 1,200 milligrams. This higher amount helps to maintain bone health and prevent osteoporosis. Now let's talk about vitamin D. For infants from birth to 12 months, the recommended intake is 400 IU. Vitamin D is crucial for their growth and development. For children and adults from 1 to 70 years, the daily recommended intake is 600 IU. This helps in the absorption of calcium and supports overall bone health. For adults aged 71 years and older, the intake should be increased to 800 IU. This higher amount helps maintain bone density and reduce the risk of fractures. These are general guidelines, and your healthcare provider can help determine the appropriate intake for your individual needs. Always consult with a healthcare professional to tailor these recommendations to your specific health conditions and lifestyle. Fueling your bones. Dietary sources of calcium and vitamin D. Nature provides an abundance of delicious foods that can help you meet your daily calcium and vitamin D needs. These nutrients are essential for maintaining strong bones and overall health. By incorporating a variety of these foods into your diet, you can ensure that your body gets the necessary nutrients it needs to function optimally. Incorporating these foods into your diet can contribute to strong bones and overall health. Let's start with calcium-rich foods. Calcium is a vital mineral that plays a crucial role in bone health, muscle function, and nerve signaling. Here are some excellent sources of calcium that you can easily add to your meals. Dairy products are among the best sources of calcium. For instance, 1 cup of milk provides about 300 milligrams of calcium. Whether you prefer whole, skim, or plant-based milk, many options are fortified with calcium to help you meet your daily requirements. Cheese is another excellent source of calcium. Just 1 ounce of cheese can provide around 200 milligrams of calcium. There are many varieties to choose from, so you can enjoy different flavors while boosting your calcium intake. Yogurt is not only delicious but also packed with calcium. 1 cup of yogurt can offer up to 450 milligrams of calcium. It's a versatile food that can be enjoyed on its own or as part of a meal or snack. Sardines are a fantastic non-dairy source of calcium. 3 ounces of sardines provide about 325 milligrams of calcium. They are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health. Canned salmon is another great option. 3 ounces of canned salmon contain approximately 180 milligrams of calcium. It's a convenient and nutritious addition to salads, sandwiches, or main dishes. Almonds are a tasty and portable snack that also provides calcium. 1 ounce of almonds offers about 75 milligrams of calcium. They are perfect for on-the-go snacking or adding to your favorite recipes. Tofu, especially when calcium set, is an excellent plant-based source of calcium. Half a cup of calcium-set tofu provides around 250 milligrams of calcium. It's a versatile ingredient that can be used in a variety of dishes. Spinach is a leafy green that is rich in calcium. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains about 250 milligrams of calcium. It's a nutritious addition to salads, smoothies, and cooked dishes. Now let's move on to vitamin D-rich foods. Fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel are excellent sources of vitamin D. 3 ounces of these fish can provide between 400 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D. This nutrient is essential for calcium absorption and bone health. Eggs are another source of vitamin D. 1 large egg contains about 40 IU of vitamin D. They are a versatile food that can be included in various meals throughout the day. Fortified milk is a convenient way to increase your vitamin D intake. 1 cup of fortified milk provides around 100 IU of vitamin D. It's an easy addition to your daily diet. Fortified cereals are also a good source of vitamin D. The amount of vitamin D varies, so it's important to check the label to know how much you're getting. They can be a quick and easy breakfast option. Mushrooms exposed to UV light can also provide vitamin D. The amount varies, so be sure to check the label. They can be a delicious addition to many dishes, adding both flavor and nutrients. Sunshine vitamin. The importance of vitamin D from sunlight. While diet plays a crucial role in obtaining vitamin D, your body has a remarkable ability to produce this essential nutrient through exposure to sunlight. When your skin is exposed to ultraviolet B rays from the sun, it triggers vitamin D synthesis. The amount of sun exposure needed to produce sufficient vitamin D varies depending on factors like skin pigmentation, time of day, and geographical location. However, it's generally recommended to aim for 10 to 15 minutes of midday sun exposure several times a week, with exposed skin on your arms, legs, or back. Remember to practice sun safety and avoid sunburn. Incorporating healthy lifestyle habits. Lifestyle habits for bone health. Beyond calcium and vitamin D, there are numerous lifestyle habits that can significantly boost your bone health. Let's explore some practical tips on diet, exercise, and daily habits that can help you maintain strong bones. First, let's talk about diet. Incorporating a variety of nutrient-rich foods into your daily meals can make a big difference. In addition to calcium and vitamin D, other nutrients like magnesium, potassium, and vitamin K are essential for bone health. Leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and fish are excellent sources of these nutrients. Also, limiting the intake of salty foods, caffeine, and excessive alcohol can help prevent calcium loss from your bones. Next, exercise plays a crucial role in maintaining bone density. Weight-bearing exercises such as walking, jogging, and dancing help stimulate bone formation and strengthen your bones. Resistance exercises like lifting weights also contribute to bone health by building muscle strength, which in turn supports your bones. Aim for at least 30 minutes of weight-bearing exercise most days of the week. Additionally, maintaining a healthy weight is important for bone health. Being underweight can increase the risk of bone loss and fractures, while being overweight can put extra stress on your bones. Strive for a balanced diet and regular exercise to keep your weight in a healthy range. Daily habits also matter. Smoking is detrimental to bone health, as it can reduce bone density and increase the risk of fractures. quitting smoking can significantly improve your bone health. Similarly, moderating alcohol consumption is essential, as excessive drinking can interfere with your body's ability to absorb calcium and other nutrients critical for bone health. Lastly, ensure you get enough sleep. Adequate sleep is essential for overall health, including bone health. Aim for 7-9 hours of quality sleep each night to allow your body to repair and rebuild tissues, including bones. Incorporating these lifestyle habits into your daily routine can greatly enhance your bone health, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Remember, small changes can lead to significant improvements over time. As we bring this journey to a close, let's recap the vital steps you can take to ensure your bones remain strong and healthy throughout your life. Understanding osteoporosis and bone density loss is the first step towards prevention. Knowing whether you are susceptible allows you to take proactive measures. Incorporating an adequate intake of calcium and vitamin D is crucial. These nutrients work together to fortify your bones and support overall health. Remember, calcium can be found in a variety of foods such as dairy products, sardines, almonds, tofu, and leafy greens like spinach. Vitamin D, on the other hand, can be sourced from fatty fish, eggs, fortified milk, cereals, and even mushrooms exposed to UV light. Don't forget the importance of sunlight. Just 10 to 15 minutes of midday sun exposure several times a week can significantly boost your vitamin D levels, aiding in calcium absorption and bone health. Beyond diet, lifestyle habits play a significant role. Regular weight-bearing exercises, avoiding smoking, and limiting alcohol intake are all essential practices that contribute to stronger bones. Now it's time for you to take action. Evaluate your diet and lifestyle, make necessary adjustments, and consult with healthcare professionals if needed. Your bones are the foundation of your body. Keeping them healthy is crucial for your overall well-being. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Together, let's take the steps towards a healthier, stronger future.